Starting with gold, we're very, very bullish on pretty much all time frames. I took a buy, even though it's not 9:30 yet, because price showed me what it needed to show me in the right area. Um, let's see. So I think it was this that I started seeing. So we have this little, have this low, lower high, lower low, and then we have this higher low that was created, and now we've had another higher low that was created, right? So when I see that pattern, this is literally the exact thing that I'm looking for before I enter into buys. Um, and then on top of that, we were enough in a fib retracement. So at least 38.2, that's good. And then we look to the left and price came to this level. Look on the 4-hour. How price created support and now went right back there. And that's why I was so confident with taking that buy again, even though it was outside of like New York Stock Exchange open, which is 9:30. Because I was like, well, I mean, if it loses, it loses, but I see what I see. And that's all I need to see, you know? So I'm in this trade. We'll see how far it holds. I adjusted my stop loss to go beneath the previous 30-minute candle low. So now this is really what we're risking. I want to aim for that last higher high. And I have then actually I have all the take profits set to this level, but at the same time, like I'll exit before then if momentum is slow or whatever, or if price action doesn't look too good. I also took a buy yesterday on gold, but I didn't really get a really good I didn't hold it because around here the 30-minute started doing weird stuff, and it did break a low. Actually, I'll show you exactly why I exited the 30-minute early. So we have higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, and then it was this right here, these bearish candles, and I was like, oh, let me go ahead and get out because you know um maybe that wasn't the absolute best move to do, but that's why I got out of the trade. And now it looks like it's creating a double bottom because it came here, and not only is it a double bottom, but it's also a higher low, higher than the previous low from yesterday. And let's also note how the previous daily candle closed as a big old engulfing. Big old engulfing. Pretty. It's beautiful. It's the ideal time to buy. Now, on GJ, I took buys again in Asian session, and I noted, I was like, this is not usually the time, but this whole way I was looking for buys. This is the move I was looking for, but it didn't come to me until Asian. And best be damn sure I took that move. Best be damn sure. So we have lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, and then kaboom! These big old candles. This is what I was waiting for the whole time. So even though it was Asian session, yeah, I got in because I, trade the charts, not your heart. I heard someone say that yesterday, and I was like, that's real. That's real. So I entered in. My stop loss was, I guess, below here, and then when the 30-minute made a higher low, then I, adjusted it accordingly. But yeah, so I exited around here because I simply decided to, right? Because I was up 100, and I was like, well, let me just go ahead and take this. Let's just build equity right now. But yeah, we'll see. It definitely can continue bullish. Like the 4-hour, the overall current fib is still bullish. Like we're still in this level right here. So yeah, today we can have a really powerful bullish breakout, or we can just keep going sideways, and that's cool. Because at the end of the day, the daily is still bullish. 12 hours still bullish. And we made a support here yesterday. Well, not yesterday, but that was the last 12-hour candle that closed. Yesterday when I was trying to trade, this was the candle that closed, right? And that's why I was like, I don't know about that. That's literally a lower high on the 12-hour time frame. This is a high and this is a lower high. And it was showing, and I was like, I'm not too comfortable with that. But at the same time, when price came back into this level, you see, if I highlight this whole level, acted as resistance, acted as support. So of course, when price came back here, it acted accordingly. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm expecting price on gold to do, is to do that big, nice push up. Yeah, and you can see it on all the time frames. This might be a nice, healthy, powerful trade. But yeah, I'll just keep looking at it, keep monitoring it. So I got gold buys for today. And if 9:30 comes and price comes back in here, yes, look for another bullish transition to continue up. And for GJ, I don't know what to tell you. I already got out of the trade that makes sense. And right now it's too high to take a buy. I don't want to do that. So I will just, leave it, do nothing. Yes. Because this is literally where I am. Price acted as support here. Price acted as resistance, acted as resistance. That's probably why I closed. Because I was like, I don't want to have to deal with all of that. Let me just go ahead and take my profits and call it a day. But yeah, for right now, I'm just doing some gold buys and we'll see how that goes. And we have FOMC at 2 o'clock. All right. Happy trading, everybody.